Welcome back to Alan Wake. Oh, I stopped running immediately. I can't run on this bridge. Oh. Oh. Ah, what the? No, don't switch that. Put in a battery. Please. I've been playing Backrooms Escape together with a friend, and we just finished the LiDAR room, if you know that. And that like blue thing right there, I don't know if it looks blue to you, but like there's like a blue little thing on this tree, like right at the bottom, in the bottom right there. And my brain was just like, I have to go and push that. And it was just like, yeah.
Maude had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by...
Who's Mott?
It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn.
In Albuquerque?
There was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the foot.
Mott's Clamato? Now I wanna...
The waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
A Caesar. Because I'm Canadian and we drink Caesars instead of Bloody Marys. Plus, Caesar's a way cooler name than Bloody Mary. What? Where am I? Where am I going this way? I think I'm going this way. No, do I gotta put? I thought I got a kick. That was definitely a shove, not a push. But okay. That okay. Everything this guy kicks explodes. Why can't it just like move? Do I do this? Oh, I thought that was going to be cool. Like a Evil Within Kidman DLC thing. See? It just explodes. CN loves TZ. I miss you, Tom. Tom Zane. Thomas Zane. And Barbara CW is not Barbara. Did you write this? Did who write who? I cursed you, oh. Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. I should use those more often. They seem like something that's around a lot. I guess I never have. I don't use the flashbangs either. Maybe I should. Well. Why did that take a screenshot? Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh. That did me negative help. What? Just give me a second. Why didn't that take a screenshot? It's the same button. I hit the button. I hit the button. I'm hitting the button. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. No, don't. 1 and Q are too close together. Okay, I like the flashbangs better than the flares. That. Y'all want some coffee? Apparently this guy has over 25 bottles of coffee, so... Sorry, thermoses of coffee, so...
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be
Wait,
a boat.
I'm back here? What was the point of the whole beginning, this entire part of the game? Up until the beginning of the game, until now.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode.
No, we're already on episode 3 or whatever.
Now. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry! Please, lady! The boss didn't know who he was messing with! I didn't know! I swear I didn't know! We don't have his wife! We don't know where she is! She's probably drowned! We just said we had her to make him play ball, you see? To get him writing for us! Please! Please! Oh! I'm sorry! Please don't hurt me! Ah! Ah!
Is that my alternate version of me torturing him? Who was that? What?
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
I've already met him like 3 times. What are you talking
telling
about?
me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Good.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right
What?
now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are
Thank
we
you.
feeling better now? Feeling
Who's-
calm?
Who's we?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Okay.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
I'm an artist.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan. Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations,
You're suffering.
paranoid delusions, unusual thinking,
You're
an obsession about
that.
light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts.
I am
Your
an
mind has constructed
artist.
an elaborate fantasy scenario.
everything does revolve around me.
Are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
My logic is indefatigable.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron
Would be.
Lake spread below us.
It wasn't so.
I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming.
I could have told you that like an hour
Well,
ago.
there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good
Follow me.
news.
We just came
Right
from over
now, we're
there.
in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Come on. Spooky.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
Scary,
You were impressed by my
scary,
trophies when you
scary.
first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
Following me? Stuck?
Elbow strike. Ooh, yeah. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I'll get him to the
come,
head.
Alan. This way. Now. You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
I'm not really reading these.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming.
Are those the dudes
What a
from the wanted me to
Hope it
play
wipes
the
its place off
jukebox?
the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that.
Should you be telling me all this, patient?
I'm afraid
Doctor
the rock and roll
confidentiality?
lifestyle has left its mark.
HIPAA? I don't know.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Gave me a rash or a rush?
My head was clearing up, or Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. According to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain. Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll. Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch. She used us all.
Like
Taken
the
from all
chicken
of us.
house?
Took my thunder, the witch. And my ravens. What was
Okay, I'm
were they?
gonna interrupt these guys and say I'll see you in the next episode, so.